Like the winner
do, sitting with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do, had to make a move,
Hey family, don't forget to hit the bell, subscribe, join me on my mission to gain 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I appreciate that. Also, if you want to make a video topic request, or if you just want to let me know you rock with me, send a donation to the Cash App or one of these other places, you feel me? Much appreciated. And follow me on social media too, especially Instagram. What's up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skinny Ambassador. Look, Corby down, man. You never seen nothing like this, right? It's cause it's new. I put you on though. Just let me know. But I want to talk about the day I chased my cousin ex-boyfriend into a liquor store. Not a liquor store, a jewelry store. While I was on parole, and he called the police on me. And he's supposed to be a gangster. And he was in a specific gang, and he making him look bad because the set that he's in, I know a lot of real niggas from that set, you know what I'm saying? Like, it look bad, man, you know what I'm saying? They would have had to, as they say, kick him out the whip, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I mean when I say you gotta, like, it's like you can't judge a book by its cover, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real dudes everywhere. Not every real dude, and this is primarily in black communities. Black people need to understand, you know what I'm saying? Real people is different from gangsters. Gangsters, a lot of people who call themselves gangsters are ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Real people, real men are people who just stand off principles, you know what I'm saying? Real people have leadership qualities, and those are the people who are in gangs and they have leadership roles, you know what I'm saying? But if a dude don't really got a leadership role like that, and especially he been down with that gang for a long time, you gotta presume that he's not really that official, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this was one of those situations. But shout out to all the real rights everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Speaking from a neutral's perspective, you know what I'm saying? But this dude right here, he put his hands on my cousin, right? Now, I ended up finding out later that the reason why he put his hands on her was because she slapped him. And not only did she slap him, she used to pretty much go upside his head a lot. And he would hit her back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he would overdo it. You feel me? Me personally, this is where, fellas, if you have sisters or a lot of females in your family like I do, and y'all from the hood, you gotta choose these battles wisely, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a situation where I really put a lot of stuff on the line. Like, I was on parole at this time, and like, I could have done a very bad thing to this dude, or I could have been there when the police came and I could have went to jail over this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so if you in a situation like this with your sister and your cousin, you know your sister, your cousin. If you know that if you do anything to this dude, she's either gonna get back with him or just gonna get back with another dude like him, and you know if you have this type of woman in your family, then you should just fall back. If she wants to be a booger, she want to be ratchet, if she just wants to be a baby mama, let her be a baby mama, let her be ratchet, let her get knocked upside her head by as many men as she deemed necessary, you know what I'm saying? Because you cannot control her actions. That man could be her imprint, you know what I'm saying? So she's automatically drawn to men like that, you feel me? Like, but if it's a situation where the woman in your family that you're trying to defend, y'all really close, and you feel like she's really trying to get away from this dude, and you have evidence of that, and you have evidence that this dude is like stalking, then you do whatever you deem necessary. Because all bullshit aside, I have a serious thing in my family when it comes to protecting the women and the children, you know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, I'm from a family where there's a predator or two that pops up out the woodwork. And I'm saying this because I have issues with like older people in my family, some of them, because I like to personally call out these people, because I feel like if y'all as older people not gonna call the police on them, I'm not gonna call the police on them. So I'd rather get all the men together in the family and we'll go to the person and deal with it. And also there are women, not necessarily in my family that I know of, that do the same thing to young boys and girls. And I feel like the women in the family should take care of that if they're not gonna call police, you know what I'm saying? So this was one of the situations why I decided to do this. So getting into the story now, to make a long story longer, right? But this is a 2-day thing. The first day, my cousin calls me. She like, yo, I've been getting into it with my ex. He won't leave me alone, blah, blah, blah. So, right, I pull up, right? I pull up with the Ruger in the book bag, right? Ruger, not mine. I never really needed to own a gun because I could always get my hands on one, so I just happened to have the Ruger. You know what I'm saying? Me, Marriage Green, we pull up to the spot, right? I'm not going to say where this place is at, but this is in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? But we pull up. We just there, posted up, me and Rich Green, chilling. We outside a little bit. We just walking around, you know what I'm saying? And she points the dude out. It's him and another dude, right? They look like they best friends. So it's me and my best friend and Stum. We like, okay, it's 2 of them, it's 2 of us, and we got the thing. We not losing, right? So nothing really happened. We just exchanged eye contact with them. They, you know what I'm saying? They didn't really say nothing. We didn't really say nothing. We played it cool. Me and Rich, we end up getting on the train, going back to the block, right? So the next day, Rich is not around, but my cousin calls me. She's like, hey, so we was arguing and he punched me in my face. She omitted the fact that she slapped him first, you know what I'm saying? Right? So immediately I realized, oh shit, what a coincidence. I don't have the Ruger no more. I had to give it back to the person whose gun it was, right? And like this stuff happens, but this is one of the pitfalls of not having your own gun, right? So I don't have my gun, and Rich is not around. But what I do, I put on my book bag anyway, the same book bag I had the day before when I had a thing, and I know they knew. That's why they didn't act up, right? I put the book bag on, I take a cab straight to the area where my cousin was at and he was at, right? So boom. I get there, right? I hop out the cab. She already there in front of the building. She like, there you go right there. There you go, right? So this is just like a scene out of like, what kind of movie, can I say Friday when Debo, what kind of movie, like when you chasing a dude down, right? Like when you chasing a dude down. When you chasing him down. And this was like a random time. Like this was like early afternoon. And for some reason, he was the only dude out. Like you would expect like more people to be out. But this is, Paper Soldiers. When Beanie Siegel character, it seemed like he was chasing after a nigga for mad long. And then he caught him, beat him up a little bit. And then he chased the dude some more. So it's basically like that. She pointed at him like a movie. She like, there you go right there. Get him, right? I'm being a doja. I could have been walking into any situation. It could have been a line for me to get shot, anything. I'm pretending I got a gun in the book bag. I don't. I chase him, right? I get across the street. I catch him before he make it across the street again to the next block over. And when I mean like the next block over, I mean like, this is like long blocks, but going straight like this way. I mean, you'd have to be there to know what I'm talking about. But he wasn't running that far. Like this is still like within like a 3-block radius. But I catch him, right? I start spanking him. Bing,